these minutes just to talk to us about InfoLab. And the very first question is, what is InfoLab? How do you describe the project?
InfoLab is it's a place where you develop a program, different kind of events or workshops to mobilize people, small companies, entrepreneurs on this issue of data and open data.
Yeah, and it is a physical space, right?
Yeah. The idea is to go further than the traditional hackathons or mapping parties. It's to have a permanent place open to anyone at any time where people can find data sets, but also useful tools to manipulate those data and trying to produce new services or enrich tools with local information to respond to basic needs and discover maybe innovation in the corner of your space.
Yeah, and make it part of the culture, I guess.
Yeah.
And how are you funding that? How is InfoLab funded?
First of all, it's my cooperative, which is taking this project as an experiment, kind of social R&D experimentation. So we invent some time and a bit of for the place we pay the rent and stuff like that. But also we have funds from the region and the city of Grenoble, the region of Grenoble in France, and the city of Grenoble, which are interested in having reusers of their data. Because one of the problems for these public institutions is to release data, but no one cares.
Yeah.
What is happening? I've done an hackathon, but 1 year afterwards there's nothing coming. So our idea is to have a physical place, a bit like Fab Labs, but dedicated to this issue of data, because we think that data are the next step for linking different kinds of actors on the territory. Everybody is producing data, and we need public data, and we need to cross all those data to imagine what we can do together on our territory.
Yeah. And what are the measures of success?
That's the big question. We are really trying to attract different kind of people. So, and we know, because we are working with this kind of players, that NGOs, non-profit organizations are far away from this question. We really need to bring them to these issues. So having this kind of people would be a good measure, but also we are thinking about the small companies. Big companies are working with their data, are using public data, but small companies on the local level have also data and sometimes have things to do with this, and we really want to bring them to this InfoLab to see what can happen from so on the diversity of public it's a good measure, and of course if we can produce a crowdsourcing project bringing new information or service to the public interest, we'll be happy.
Okay, thank you very much, Sylvain, and good luck for your work.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.